So today we have a big update for Beta's intermediary language model for artificial general intelligence. We hit a big milestone last week where we can describe a problem in this intermediate language and have the AI solve for it. So for a quick recap, the intermediate language is a simplified stub language that a natural language model can target as an output, and one which our AI can understand much better. In this way, we can generate an internal model of the world just by talking to it. So to quickly go in, like an example, now, right now, we haven't done the natural language to intermediate language model yet. We're just doing an intermediate language model to this, what we call a meta model, which is this internal model of how the world works. For instance, the test case that we're looking at is, how to play tic-tac-toe. So we describe the rules of tic-tac-toe and tell the AI, okay, how do you play it? The AI comes up with its own strategies. So in this case, we're describing a simple rule. And again, this would just be one sentence. The user using the system would not see this. And effectively saying, okay, we're describing a move, and one of the players, which in this case is the second player, can only move if a given tile on the board hasn't been taken yet. And so if we go over to here, we can actually see there's actually around 100 or so of these messages to describe tic-tac-toe, and a lot of them are around the size. So it's a lot of text, but again, this will be generated automatically. So if we go and run, this is, it's running through, so it takes about a second to think about what we've described to it. And it does this on the fly every time. And it goes and says, okay, we ask it, okay, can you go, simulate an actual game of tic-tac-toe? And it's, doing both players. It's the easiest way to do it. And you can actually, see and understands, how to play. And we can, rerun this simulation multiple times. And you can see, like, for instance, in this move, the AI understands like how to block, a winning move. The nice thing about this approach is this allows us to be a lot more transparent about what the AI thinks and how it thinks about the world around it. So if it makes a mistake, you can actually go in and see, okay, why did I make this mistake? Why did it think this is the correct action to do? And that makes it much easier to debug and build on top of.